Welcome back to the greatest football show in South Africa, in Cape Town, in Joburg, in wherever you want it to be. We are back for another episode. I'm joined by
Taryn.
Taryn Booysen, one of the greatest football analysts in South African football. Today we're here to talk about football.
I need people to introduce me like that more often.
You see, I'm hyping you up, bro. I got the energy. Obviously, last week we weren't here.
I know.
That's because I was...
Let's just run it back.
Okay, last week we recorded the episode, but I didn't edit it because I was in Joburg, busy negotiating deals for our podcast. Yo, Taryn is shouting loud in my complex, but I wait till they evict me, but it's kind of crazy. Tell me, how you been though?
I'm good.
Why the Real Madrid jersey today?
Because even through hardships, we can still look at the
Bro,
positives.
you can't talk about hardships, bro. You've got 300 billion in your squad. So there should be no hardship, my brother.
Are we going straight into it now?
You've got every single. What do you think about Real Madrid, honestly?
Do you know what now? Honestly,
Yeah.
Cruz was the glue. Because I feel like everyone is such... Real Madrid is a good team.
Yeah.
A great team. On paper, they
Yeah.
play well.
Yeah.
But no one is sitting back.
No, and no one is, but
It's
also
even
they're also struggling up top. I feel like Mbappe. I thought Mbappe's gonna come. I thought we're gonna see Ronaldo numbers. I thought we're gonna see 6-0, 7-0 every week. But they are now even struggling for goals, in my opinion.
He's not even making the starting squad.
He was injured, but I feel like, just like even when he was playing, bro, it feels like he's nervous. Like he can't believe that he's there, bro. He's having imposter syndrome.
But I mean, to be fair, look at the people around him. I get order, and yes, you are a big guy. You must be able to play with these people.
This guy scored a hat trick in the World Cup final, no? Remember that?
Yeah,
So we
fair.
can't. No one's
Fair.
bigger than him.
Fair.
No one in that Real Madrid team is bigger than him. Besides, obviously, the past players, but no one of this generation is bigger than him. Vinny's not bigger than Mbappe. Rodrigo's not bigger. What's his name? Endrick is not even close. But this guy he's that guy,
He's
bro.
him.
He's that guy, bro. So I don't know what's going on. Like even though he's scoring goals, yeah, you know what I mean. But I'm not getting the vibes there, bro. What do you think it is? I feel like it's United winning. Remember when United got Falcao, we got Di Maria. We just put all the play.
The big players in. Even the thing is, I think also eventually I love Ancelotti.
Yeah.
Like, one of the best coaches ever.
Yeah.
But like,
You think
he's getting results here and there.
Yeah.
Obviously, I can't speak on last night's game, but here and there. But I think it needs to be looked internally as well. Like,
I'm going to disagree with you, man. I think Ancelotti cannot. You can't judge him. Emma won like 5 Champions Leagues.
I get it, and like.
He won the Champions League last season also.
I have a question, and this is gonna sound very contradictory from
Yeah.
me, but do you think Madrid's Champions League the last Champions League win,
Yeah.
do you think it was deserved, or do you think it's just this Madrid DNA in them that?
But that comes from the manager as well. Jose was there. He was struggling to win Champions Leagues.
Yeah. But I'm asking the actual play. Do you think that in that particular game that they should have won that game?
I get exactly what you're saying. But you don't deserve to win. You win. Yo. Come on, man. But I think like I get exactly what you're saying. I feel like they didn't play like how they played in years gone by.
Yeah.
Like with Ronaldo and that
Yeah.
where they dominated the Champions League.
Yeah.
I feel like they scraped through. However, at the end of the day, they just always seem to win, bro. That's all that matters essentially.
I guess. I mean, I could speak. I support him.
Exactly. But on the Champions League thing, Aston Villa. Wow.
Duran.
Aston Villa, what a team, bro. I told you guys they're going to make the round of 6. They're going to make quarterfinals. Remember I said this on the podcast.
Last season, actually, you said that.
I said so last season already. This season they're going to be
Yeah.
active, bro.
They will
And I
get
say
the
it again. My brother Unai Emery is a better manager than that fraud from Arsenal. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to say it every single time I on this podcast, bro. But what do you think about them?
Nah. I like Bayern.
Yeah?
But
Bayern, bro, they got a black manager.
they need their flowers. Aston Villa need their flowers.
Yeah, even black-owned businesses like Bayern can't operate. Even though in the last weekend they scored like 9, 8.
That's why they're on form.
Mm.
They are fully on form. But it's also like, how is what's my man's name? Torres Pau. What's his name? Something Pau, the defender.
Yeah, Pau Torres.
Yeah, him. Kane, where?
Kane wasn't even active, bro. Kane wasn't even live, bro. But yeah, honestly, I feel like Aston Villa can go far, bro. I feel like Aston Villa's a Champions League team, bro.
Do you
They've won the Champions League twice already.
Do you think the format of the Champions League this season is gonna aid in their favor?
I think maybe not. That's actually something to think about. I think the fact that it's so like all the good teams are against each other, I think maybe it might help them compared to last season where you'd be in a group with one big team and
Because if you look at the log now, Madrid, Bayern, all of them are at the bottom.
yeah.
Brest is second. Is that how you say the team's name?
Yeah, and the funny part is they must still play each other.
Yeah.
They must still play each other. So the fact that they're really struggling against the small teams, when they come to the big boys, they might suffer and they might not even make it out to the groups. Real Madrid doesn't make it out to the groups. It's crazy.
Wild. That is wild.
Then you're going to see Papa Perez going to say he needs an old format back. Because he controls the Champions League.
Actually, do you know what's crazy? Like, all the big teams lost. Or not lost points rather.
Yeah.
Like PSG, I'd expect Girona to win. Like,
honestly, I feel like Aston Villa
Madrid.
didn't lose, so all the big teams didn't lose. Aston Villa is a bigger club than Man City. In the Champions League, we're talking about Champions League right now. Aston Villa have 2 Champions League, Man City have 1. So in the Champions League, Aston Villa's history, and in the competition, the big team didn't lose. You guys are gonna hate me in the comments, but I'm spitting facts. Essentially, I'm spitting facts, bro. Anyway, moving along, United are playing Aston Villa this weekend, but let's talk about Manchester United.
I'm low-key nervous, not gonna lie.
Against Aston Villa.
Yes.
Away from home. They're sending that man back to Ajax, bro. They're sending him back to Amsterdam. I hope so.
Do you know, Eric, stay or go?
Eric needs to go. Do you know what it is? I just don't see it getting better.
Me too.
I just don't.
The thing is, I get last season it was like, oh, give him, or people keep saying like, yeah, Fergie's first few seasons, he didn't do that. Bro, you got all the players you wanted. You got the whole Ajax Amsterdam.
2 wins in 6 is crazy to me. Even if you're practicing, bro, even if you're still getting there with the team, I feel like you need to win half of the games at least. At least half.
How did we lose? Twice this season, thus far, 3-0.
We lost against Liverpool and we lost against, what's my man?
Spurs.
Spurs, guys. Nah, let's be serious. Eric needs to leave. And it's not even like we lose. We're losing comprehensively. And like the players don't seem like they're trying to even damage control and make it like 1-0 or 2-0. They're just like letting it go. Bruno Fernandes' red card, though, shouldn't have been a red card.
No, that shouldn't have been. But, and they appealed it.
Yeah, and they won the appeal, right? But just in general, I feel like...
Can I just say?
Yeah?
As I read something earlier, Fernandes as captain has lost more games than Roy Keane as captain. And the amount of games...
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's insane.
I personally feel like Manchester United need to let go of that bald-headed guy. In my opinion, we've given him grace, bro. The end of last season, the middle of the season, we thought he should be sacked. Then we waited till the end of the season.
We gave him hope.
End of the season, he violated again. And then, now this season, the beginning of the season, he's trash again. So, like, what are we waiting for, bro?
He got signings and stuff like that. He literally has the whole Ajax Amsterdam, but he's not... I think he kind of put on this facade, or I think that Dutch football is just for him then.
Yeah, bro, bro thinks
can't
he's
bring it here.
a fake Johan Cruyff. He's trying to play a tiki-taka and that. It's not working, brother. It's not working. Like, he's trying to put that philosophy, but it's just not going to work with the players.
Do you think the players is purposely not performing to the best?
I don't think that the players are not performing to the best, but I always say this, like, when you have an ego, it's difficult for big players and big personalities to want to side with you.
Yeah.
It's not that they're not playing to the best of their ability. They're not giving 100%. If you love the manager, you give 100%. Like, I watch videos of I watched this video of Shaw where they asked him about, where they showed him a picture of Ten Hag and they asked him, guess who it is, but he had hair that time and he was like, oh, is that the gaffer? But you can just feel in that video that it's not like, you know when you have a manager that you love,
yes,
you
it's
can
just like
feel it, you know what I mean? And also Benny McCarthy came out in the interview, you see his interview where he said that
the players don't train and stuff.
The players don't train hard enough.
Yeah.
And the fact that he says stuff like that, but obviously who's in charge of the training? The manager is.
Exactly. So
them man need to, bro, you can't want to play a press with players that are barely fit because they can only press for like 5 minutes. They're not training hard enough. Do you know what I mean? So, Oaksman, Manchester United, bro, Aston Villa, please do the job this weekend.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you think it's better if, because now other people are obviously saying, oh, we got a trophy, it was against City,
Yeah.
Do you think it's better to challenge for the league, as in, I'm comparing Arsenal now.
Yeah.
They don't have any silverware.
Yeah.
But they challenging for the league for the past 2 seasons now.
Yeah.
Do you think it's better to get silverware and challenge and not challenge for the league and end up 10th?
Yeah.
Or vice versa?
I think Arsenal is in a, as much as I throw Arsenal fans, I feel like you would want your team to perform more in the league because the league is a 38 game season, while the cup is probably like 10 games max. So your whole season can't be based on the cup, bro. It needs to be based on the league because that's where you play the majority of your games.
Yeah.
So I think there you also just the fact that you're in a chase, bro. The fans are excited. The fans can see the players are trying. In the cup, you can play your starting 11. You can play your best players. As a squad, our second team is better than everyone's second team because essentially in the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup we play our second team. So I think we need to perform in the league, bro, because our A team needs to be the team that's operating. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like we also lost again. We also drew a 20 last week, FC 20. After that man was saying that's the club he supports. Like, what is happening to my club, bro? Erik ten Hag, bro. Please, bro. Please, don't make me angry, bro. But you get me, though.
I essentially think that Silverware, I can't look at him and say, oh, we got the cup, so you should stay there.
Bros.
Absolutely not.
And he keeps talking about trophies. Like, bro, just chill
And
out.
he keeps saying, let's trust the plan.
Let's trust the plan, bro. If we lose this weekend, and against Aston Villa and they don't sack Ten Hag, I'm going on loan. I'm going on loan to Chelsea. I'm going on
Random FC.
I'm going on loan to Chelsea. Cole Palmer. Wow. What a baller.
Nah. Can we just talk about his pre-season celebration videos? When
What
did you see that?
Nah,
they
yes.
told him to show Anthony,
Oh,
and
they
he was
left-
like, no.
Four. You say what if I score 4
Can I
times?
just say off the field that man has no order
Real. Cole Palmer has no order, but he can ball though.
on the field. And I feel like it's so good that obviously Chelsea this season is the most exciting to watch because new manager, a lot of players, like everyone else last season, Liverpool were contenders. It
Yeah.
was like, okay, we get it. City,
Yeah.
we get it. United's been dead. Like Chelsea, it's exciting.
I feel like United are supposed to be performing like Chelsea. Then I would have been happy because that shows progress.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
But it seems like our team is just down, up, down, up. And the up isn't even a huge up. The up is a win against Fulham. Do you know what I mean? So like Chelsea are exactly what United should be in terms of progress.
Palmer,
Paula,
Flowers team.
best
Because last
player-
season they were like, oh, it's newcomer vibes.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I'm here.
And he just keeps on banging. And the goals he's scoring is brilliant. They ask him about the free kick. He act like it was nothing. But I was just like, I haven't been practicing. They
And
asked him
also-
about the free kick.
Sancho.
Nah, Sancho.
Sancho has more assists than United combined.
But I think Sancho, we're guessing it. We're guessing it a bit. Bro.
Like, me personally, I think this, the Palmer assist
Yeah.
is the only assist that you can't.
Yeah,
Because the others is like,
I think like Sancho's under a microscope, man. Everything that he does for Chelsea, good. They're gonna bring it back to United. Why did United let him go? But I think he's not performing like wow. He's doing 1-2 skills here and there, but he's not
I mean,
like
he's getting numbers. He has assists. He has 3 assists in 3
yeah,
games.
which is calm. But I don't think it's like oh my god, United should feel sad. But I
Yeah.
think Erik ten Hag gets sacked, and then they call Sancho back from loan. They say come back, boy, come back. Ruud van Nistelrooy is gonna say come back, my boy. Bro's gonna come. He's gonna ball out. We're gonna end up third on the log. Everything's gonna be good. I'm hoping. Yeah, that's my opinion. But Chelsea are cooking though. I feel like
Yeah.
Chelsea will definitely finish in the top 4. I don't think Liverpool will though. I still don't believe they
Actually.
will. Yeah, I just feel like it's gonna wear off, man. Surely.
New manager. Like
Yeah, new manager
things,
bounce is gonna-
It's gonna follow.
It's gonna fall off. How do you feel about Liverpool?
Trent is leaving.
You believe that?
I think Trent is leaving.
January?
I
Next year.
genuinely think Trent is leaving. Like, might
But
be.
the problem is, where does he go? Real Madrid. That's the only place he can go. Where does Trent actually go? Bayern.
I see him at Madrid.
Okay,
I see him
Madrid.
at Madrid.
Madrid. That's gonna be another English player in Madrid. No? Only one player has been able to do it thus far, and that's my man. What's his name? Jude Bellingham. No English players have been able to do it. What's the man's name? Beckham couldn't even do it.
Shame.
Owen couldn't do it. Do you know what I mean? So if Trent and Jude can go there, it's gonna be brilliant for English football.
Yeah.
The fact that they can experience the culture. But what do you think about you don't think Liverpool's gonna perform this season? You think they're gonna win the league?
I think Liverpool's like a constant. Like, whether it's good or bad, they will get results.
Yeah.
Like, whether their football's enjoyable or not, they're going to get results regardless. Whether it's a 1-0 win, it's a scrape, a 90th minute goal, they're going to get results. So I think they at least top 4 for Liverpool.
I personally feel like they'll fall off eventually. I feel like the result against Forest showed that. And I also feel like it's a new manager bounce, man. Also, Liverpool, Salah. But I took out Luis Diaz. Is it Luis Diaz?
For you, what? For
Yeah, I took out Diaz for Salah. And Salah hasn't scored since, bruh. Diaz has been scoring every single week since then. If you're cursing me fantasy Premier League, just tell me that.
I
bruh.
actually want to get Salah out and put Palmer in.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, but I feel like Palmer, when Chelsea score, you know Palmer must score.
Or do something, assist
Yeah.
or something.
So that's a given. I feel like with Liverpool, there's so many different players, so you don't know who's going to be the man to score.
Also, back to Aston Villa. Right back. Duran, that man has an average of a goal every 33 minutes in the amount of times that he plays.
Bros, but I get that, but also you know it's not gonna last long. But he's balling out though.
I mean, maybe it does. Okay, to be fair, he's now labelled or starting to get that label as a super sub.
Yeah.
Because it's not starting, he's
Yeah.
coming on and doing something.
Yeah, Chicharito.
Which is quite difficult as a player to come on and then fall into the pace of
Yeah,
the
is he someone you're looking to put in your fantasy team?
game. Nah. not
Maybe
that-
against United. Surely United giving away goals.
Nah.
Anyone that plays against United, I'm gonna bet on them now, bro. So that Eric Ten Hag can leave my club, bro. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna bet on them because then if United win, I'm happy, and if United lose, I'm happy also. I'm
So either way,
I'm making my own happiness.
Okay,
bro.
oh, happiness.
Who else did they talk about? Arsenal. Arsenal against City. We didn't speak about that game. They were brilliant against City. I told you they're gonna draw 2-2, and they did.
Yeah, Arsenal. Ish.
Arsenal. Where do you see them finishing the season?
Probably fourth.
Fourth.
I think I actually
What's
said
your top four then?
I actually said I want them to win the league, but I can't see it in the sense of them juggling everything else.
Uh-huh.
So initially, my
they
prediction,
beat PSG, you know?
yeah,
How much for no?
2-0, isn't it?
Sorry, I didn't watch the game. Sorry guys, I just saw it. I apparently saw 2. I don't know, but PSG's pop anyway. But anyway, continue.
Do you think now they going nowhere without Mbappe?
Yeah, I think Mbappe was the last Galactico there, bro.
Shame,
Like, serious,
Barcolo.
bro. Yeah, but he must still get there, man. He still get there. He's slowly cooking.
My initial prediction was Arsenal win the league. I want them to win the league,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It's just a feeling I'm getting because
Top 4, your top 4, quickly.
City, not in no order.
Yeah,
City,
but I want to
Arsenal.
know who wins the league though, surely. City.
Okay. Probably City. Like I feel like they just a cheat at this point.
I feel like the last few weeks they've not been great. 2 draws in a row, Newcastle and Arsenal. So I'm not sure about that. I feel like surely this is the season.
That they're gonna fall off.
Yeah, surely 5 in a row. Crazy. 5 in a row will be crazy. I'm done watching.
Pep's planning to leave, so
5 in a row. I'm not watching Premier League next season. If City win the
then
league
it's the
5,
Farmers League.
if City win the league 5 times in a row, I'm not watching the league next season because that's crazy.
Nah, but I think I want Arsenal to win the league. though.
Yeah?
I want Arsenal to win the league. So Arsenal, City, but I just said Arsenal fourth now, so it depends on the form.
Yeah, you're confused.
Okay, City win the league.
Uh-huh.
Liverpool second actually.
Okay. Chelsea.
That's wild because you said Liverpool not even the top.
I'm not
four.
putting
Chelsea third and yeah.
My top 4 will probably be Liverpool. I mean, not Liverpool. City, Chelsea, Arsenal. I feel like Spurs have a better chance of finishing in the top 4 than Liverpool. That's just my opinion. I feel like the new manager bounce with Liverpool way off, and then they'll have some problems. Maybe I might squeeze Aston Villa in there, you know what I mean?
Do you think they'll be able to handle? Do you think they have the depth of their squad to handle Champions League and the league?
I feel like they made a few good signings, like a super sub himself. I feel like, yeah, they have a few good quality
Onana.
players, man. Yeah, and I think like it's not like my man hasn't done this before. What's his name? Unai Emery, one of the best managers in the Premier League. Not like he hasn't done it before. I feel like he's done this before and he'll be able to manage it, especially in the Europa League. Because Europa League you play on Thursday and you play Saturday again. So I feel like he'll be able to manage it.
Please.
But yeah,
I can see Aston Villa.
you see Aston Villa in top 4.
Yeah.
Me and you both.
We'll
But
see.
yeah, guys, this has been another episode of the greatest football show in South Africa, in Cape Town, in Joburg, wherever you want it to be. This has been Taryn Booysen,
Africa.
award-winning Cape Town City presenter, and also referee in this year's Charity Cup, and also Jude Bellingham Glazer. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go follow Taryn. Let us know who you think's gonna finish in the top 4. Also, let SuperSport know about the show. Go on SuperSport's page. Let us know that we are active. We are ready. Wherever you want
put
us
us
to
in
be.
the studio.
We will be in the we will cook, boys. Put us there, please. I'm on my knees right now. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.